context of climate.
Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov reiterated that Russia-Pakistan relations are at their peak at the moment. He recalled that in late 2024, Federation Council Chairperson Valentina Matviyenko visited Pakistan. He said that he briefed Russian President Vladimir Putin on the results of his visit to the Republic and the Senators' proposal to enhance cooperation between Moscow and Islamabad. In late November, Pakistan's National Assembly Speaker Sardar Ayaz Sadiq visited Russia, saying that Pakistan it works well considering that financing of terrorism is very seriously linked to drug trafficking and other forms of organized crime. We have been promoting the initiative to create a single center for many years. Lavrov said that in order to combat new threats including terrorism, drug trafficking, organized crime, human trafficking, it seems that this year we'll be able to start implementing this decision.
The Karot hydropower project, a landmark initiative in Pakistan's renewable energy landscape, is setting new standards for sustainable power generation, environmental stewardship and economic development. In an interactive session with journalists at the 720-megawatt project site, Senior Advisor to China Three Gorges South Asia Investment Limited, Nurul Arifin, said it is a shining example of the country's commitment.
Pakistani institutions participated in this conference. Pakistani students won awards in the largest debate committees of the conference and Best Small Delegation Award. Pakistan's envoy to the UAE, Ambassador Faisal Niaz Tirmizi, and Consul General of Pakistan in Dubai, Hussain Mohammed, extended their encouragement and support to Pakistani teams.
Iran and European powers have held frank and constructive talks about Tehran's nuclear program just a week before U.S. President-elect Donald Trump takes office. More in this report.
Well, Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has pledged to take the strongest possible action against Russia if it is confirmed that Russian forces killed a Melbourne school teacher in their captivity in Ukraine. Albanese made the remarks after 7 News reported that Oscar Jenkins, who volunteered to fight with Ukrainian forces, was believed to have been killed. Australia's Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade has said it has not verified the report, but officials have given concerns for Jenkins' welfare. Albanese told reporters in Tasmania they called upon Russia to immediately confirm Oscar that gravely concerned regarding his demise. Australian Minister for Foreign Affairs Penny Wong said earlier that officials were making urgent inquiries about Jenkins and all options were being considered in terms of a diplomatic response, including the possible expulsion of the Russian ambassador.
Ukraine carried out its southwestern Saratov region to close, while at least 9 airports in central and western Russia temporarily halted traffic. Moscow and Kiev have increased strikes on each other ahead of U.S. President-elect Donald Trump's inauguration next week, as both sides seek to gain the upper hand in potential negotiations aimed at settling the nearly 3-year war.
Pipeline, which delivers Russian natural gas to Turkey and several other European nations via the Black Sea.